The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UMass Minutemen, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. UMass will kick off and we'll be underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Wolverines are on the move. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Minutemen offense heads onto the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive lanes.
He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
On the move, he fires. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wade. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Play number 9 on this drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They keep attacking through the air. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. They get to him as he throws. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Finds his big tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for the big play. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UMass offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
On second down, wants to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
While he was putting up big numbers coming into this one, we knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, give up the run, they get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, UMass! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. The 40, the 20, touchdown Minutemen, and this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet.
It's complete.
It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little release to the back. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Minutemen! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. He's got the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Now from inside the red zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The UMass offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game.
Looking deep down the right side. And he grabs it at the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.